Right, let's talk about watches now. So Casio watches, they never went away. They're still around. All the old original designs that you remember. My favourite is the F91W, which is this one, that little resin one there. They're like $8.99 for a watch, and I think they look really cool. I love them. I actually wear a more expensive G-Shock, but it still looks like an old original Casio.
It does. Those things always, the alarm used to go off. Like in the middle of class.
Middle of the night.
Or in the middle, you just sit there, be like, you always couldn't touch the silver beeper things because they were so small.
Stick a pencil in.
Yeah, it was.
And the backlight that doesn't really quite work at night.
No.
Yeah, it's all there. Now, games. A real favourite of mine growing up, and my kids now, is
I was going to say, we still have
Top
this
Trumps.
now.
Top Trumps, yeah. Still being made, but what they've done now is they've re-released all the original ones from like the 70s, 80s, 90s. So the horror one, I loved that one as a kid. So that's a re-release. They've done the top strikers from the 90s in football. All that kind of stuff.
They should do a Top Trump, shouldn't they?
Of
the best Top Trumps.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a really good idea. $4.99. Get them from any toy shops, bookshops, that kind of place. Computer gaming. The Sega Mega Drive launched in '88.
Wow.
It was also known as the Sega Genesis in the USA. So this is a little handheld console with 80 pre-loaded games inside it already. So you've got like Sonic the Hedgehog and you've got Mortal Kombat and all of those ones there. Really good fun to play. 50 quid. From Urban Outfitters, I think it's really nice. They do a cartridge version too. Vinyl. Vinyl's made a really big comeback. Vinyl sales are at their highest for 25 years now.
Are they really?
Yeah, so this is Roberts, who kind of specialise in the retro radios. This is their second turntable they've done. It's 250 quid. It's not cheap, but it's really, really nice quality.
I've got so much vinyl.
Have you?
And I've got a deck, but I could not for the life of me find the cartridge that fitted it.
Yeah, that is.
So I'm going to have to buy the whole thing again now.
Well, this is lovely. This has a pre-built
like
preamp, so you can just plug this into any speaker as well.
Brilliant.
They also make the radio here, which is the new iStream 2. So that's the DAB radio.
I love that radio.
It will also use Wi-Fi, so you can use an app on your phone to control it as well, which is
that's
really nice.
Clever.
Really lovely.
Has it got an alarm on it?
Yes, it's got all the features of the old one.
Today, but it does, yeah, good.
$219.99. Sony, we've got this. This is a pre-production model. They're not out until actually October. This is the new Walkman. It will be very expensive. It's £599, but real audiophiles say this is the best quality digital sounding music you can ever play.
Really?
It supports all kinds of digital formats. DSD is one. PCM is the normal one that you get.
Once again, I mean, I know it's amazing quality. 500 quid, that's a lot of money. Spotify's cheaper.
But the people who are really into this say it's worth it.
If you're
really,
into it,
you're really into it.
for you.
This is the thing that you want.
It looks lovely.
Beautiful, available in October.
It does look really nice, actually.
It's not out yet. Another thing is rehashing old things that, like boomboxes, ghetto blasters, you remember? So tape, cassette, and also radio. But this one has a little USB port in the front there, which I should have mentioned that this vinyl player does as well. You can then rip your cassette tapes and you can rip your vinyl and make digital versions of those.
That's good.
Into MP3. Scratches and all, absolutely.
And finally,
the old favourite, the stylophone. Dubrek, or Dubrek, people call them, the company. Yeah, they reformed and they relaunched them. They're making new versions, which are like little synthesizers, but this is just the simple one that we all remember. $19.99, but at the moment, Maplin, $9.99. It's a bargain. The original pocket organ, they are such good fun.
Can you play us a little?
Yeah, I'll do the theme tune again. Shall I?
Okay, go on.
Tremolo?
There you go.
I'm here all week.
No end to his talents.